Most enterprise orgs have more inactive users than they do active users. And in fact, inactive users can remain connected to your org in over 50 different ways, and this causes all kinds of problems. This is why Metazoa developed the User Connection Cleanup Report. Let's find our inactive standard users, and here they are selected on the left. On the right are all the different ways that an inactive user can remain connected to an org. They can still have permission sets. They can still consume licenses. For example, you might be paying for a package license consumed by an inactive user. Inactive users can be connected through data, queues, groups, roles, and approvers. Inactive users can be connected through metadata. If they're the running user for a dashboard, other people can't use that dashboard. Believe it or not, an inactive user can have their email address still embedded in your org and receive notifications even though they're inactive. Inactive users can be account and opportunity and case team members. And lastly, inactive users can still share and have permission to see dashboards, reports, and documents. If you flip over to the Display Report tab, Snapshot will generate a complete report of every inactive user and their connections. This report is mission-critical information for technical debt cleanup and org security. The items in red are major problems, and the items in yellow are minor problems. Let's take a look right here at this inactive user, Bob Howard. He still has a profile and a Salesforce license, but he's the manager of other active users. That's not good. He still has the user role, VP Sales, in the role hierarchy. That should be fixed. And lastly, Bob's email address is used in all kinds of places for Apex email notifications, auto responses, escalation actions, and other alerts and workflows. You can export this report in a variety of different ways, and we also have really nice dashboards for presentation or review. If you go back to the main report, we have a lightning link that will take you directly to Salesforce so you can address each one of these problems. But it's really much easier to jump over to the User Cleanup tab and have Snapshot clean up all of these problems for you. In some situations, you may want to delete the connection to the inactive user, and in other situations, you may want to replace it. So Snapshot gives you the option to select a replacement user and a replacement profile. All you have to do is click the User Cleanup button, and you get a complete report of all the changes over here at right. You can not only clean up the inactive user's connection to all of this data and metadata, you can also go to Owner Cleanup and clean up their connection to any of your custom objects. All right, that's a quick view of the User Connection Cleanup Report from Snapshot. This lets you clean up all of the inactive users in your org and prevent a whole bunch of different security and technical debt problems.